Lesson 8. Introduction to ScratchJr. Sukaba, can you teach some easy programming language? Why not? I can show you how to develop a code without learning any commands. Can you do that? It would be so easy and so wonderful. Sukaba, let me introduce you to ScratchJr. ScratchJr. ScratchJr is an application which is used to create animated stories and games. In this application, blocks are joined to make characters move, jump, speak, dance, and sing. Starting ScratchJr. To start ScratchJr, follow these steps. Step 1. Double-click on the ScratchJr icon on the desktop. Step 2. When the welcome screen opens, click on the Home button. Step 3. Click on the plus button to start a new project. The ScratchJr window appears on the screen. Parts of ScratchJr window. Let us learn about these parts. 1. Save. It is used to save the project and return to the home page. 2. Stage. This is the place where characters move and do actions. 3. Change background. It is used to select a background for the stage. 4. Green flag. It is used to start the animation of the characters. 5. Programming area. This is where blocks are joined to tell the character to do actions. 6. Block categories. This is where different categories of blocks are found. 7. Blocks palette. This is where the type of blocks under each category are found. These blocks are joined together to animate these characters. 8. Characters. This is where characters are selected and new characters are added. 9. Reset characters. It resets all the characters to their starting position on the stage. Moving the character. The first step in animation is to move the characters from one position on the stage to the other position. To move the characters, Step 1. Click on the Motion Blocks category from the block categories. Step 2. To move the character, A. Towards right. Click and drag the Move Right block from the Blocks palette to the programming area. B. Towards left. Click and drag the Move Left block from the Blocks palette to the programming area. C. Up. Click and drag the Move Up block from the Blocks palette to the programming area. D. Down. Click and drag the Move Down block from the Blocks palette to the programming area. Step 3. Click on the number below the block and type a new number using the keyboard to tell the character how much to move in that direction. Step 4. Click on the block in the programming area to see how the character moves. Changing the size of the character. The size of the character can also be increased or decreased. To change the size of the character, Step 1. Click on the Looks Blocks category from the block categories. Step 2. To make the character A. Look bigger, click and drag the Grow block from the Blocks palette to the programming area. B. Look smaller, click and drag the Shrink block from the Blocks palette to the programming area. Step 3. Click on the number below the block and type a new number using the keyboard to tell the character how much smaller or bigger it should be. Step 4. Click on the block in the programming area to see how the size of the characters changes. Starting and ending a program. The various blocks are joined together to animate the characters in many directions and sizes. The joining of blocks together is called programming. The user needs to tell the computer when to start a program and end the program. Starting a program. To start a program, Step 1. click on the triggering blocks category from the block categories. Step 2. To start a program, drag the Start on Green Flag block to the programming area. Ending a program. To end a program, Step 1. Click on the End Blocks category from the block categories. Step 2. To end a program, drag the End block to the programming area. Adding a new character. There are many characters in the library of ScratchJr. To add a new character to the project, Step 1. Click on the plus button under the characters. Step 2. The characters library will appear on the screen. Click on the character you want to add. Step 3. Click on the tick button on the top right corner of the characters library. The character will be added on the stage. To change the position of the character, click on the character on the stage and do not release the mouse button. Now drag the mouse pointer to a new position on the stage and then release the mouse button. The character will be moved to a new position on the stage. Smart Connect. To delete a character, click on the character and do not release the mouse button. A red cross will appear on top left corner of the character. Click on the button to delete the character from the stage. Changing the background. Like characters, ScratchJr has a background library to change the background of the stage. The background of the stage means the scene that appears behind the characters on the stage. Step 1. To change the background of the stage, click on the Change Background button. Step 2. The backgrounds library will appear on the screen. Click on the background you want to select. Step 3. Click on the tick button on the top right corner of the screen. The background of the stage will be changed. Saving a program. After animating the characters, the program must be saved. This helps in using the program later also. To save the program, click on the Save button on the top left section of the ScratchJr window. ScratchJr automatically saves the file with a number added to the word project, like Project 1, Project 2, and so on. My first project. Let us create a project by joining the blocks. The blocks are automatically joined when the blocks are moved close to each other in the programming area. To create the project of moving a wizard from one position to another and change its size also. Step 1. Click on the plus button in the character area to add the new character. Step 2. Click on the wizard character. Step 3. Click on the tick button. The wizard character will be added to the project. Step 4. Click and hold on the default tick character. Click on the cross button that appears on the character to delete the character from the project. Step 5. Click and drag the Start on Green Flag block from the Triggering Blocks category to the programming area. Step 6. Click and drag the Shrink block from the Looks Blocks category to the programming area and change the number below the block to 2. Step 7. Click and drag the Move Right block from the Motion Blocks category to the programming area and change the number below the block to 10. Step 8. Click and drag the Grow block from the Looks Blocks category to the programming area and change the number below the block to 5. The program from Step 5 to Step 8 will look similar to this. Step 16. Click on the Save button to save the project.